Can look all over, but no, you'll never find shit.
6 years after the last Hitman game, IO Interactive finally releases the 5th Hitman game called Absolution. The game mechanic is still the same. You have to find a silent way to commit a murder. When you start the game, you can choose between 5 difficulties, so hardcore gamers will also have a lot of fun on the hardest difficulty. The developers improved the artificial intelligence of the enemies, so you don't have to worry that the shootings will be bad. All in all, it has wonderful detailed graphics with a lot of non-playable characters, awesome stealth kill animations, a new feature called point shooting, which allows you to stop the time shortly, and Agent 47, who is eager to return.
Can look all over, but no, you'll never find shit like mine.
The Japanese producer Capcom emphasized that Call of Duty will be an idol during the development of Resident Evil 6. For some, this sounds great, but others were very critical. All of them hope that it has a good balance between survival and action. Fact is that Resident Evil 6 will be more than twice as large as the predecessor, because it has 3 different plot lines which will be merged into a single storyline. And finally, you can shoot while you walk, and you can run for cover like in Uncharted. That's new to the series. Also, it contains the beloved co-op mode, this time for 6 players, and the well-known Mercenaries mode for 8 players.
Can look all over, but no, you'll never find shit like mine.
Halo 4 comes with a highly enhanced graphic engine, so nearly every system got expanded. The speed in multiplayer is much faster than in Halo Reach, and you can customize your own soldier, which has an impact on the game mechanic and your personal playstyle. First time ever, the single player campaign is based on the multiplayer mode, which comes with new game modes. A new cooperative game mode is called Spartan Ops. This mode concludes cinematic cutscenes, in-depth storytelling and action-packed gameplay. Halo 4 is the most anticipated Xbox 360 game this year.
Can look all over, but no, you'll never find shit like mine.
Black Ops 2 is the newest game of the Call of Duty series, which breaks every year a new record in game sales. It won't be different this year. According to the developers, the single player campaign, which is set in not too distant future, where a second Cold War breaks out with a new weapon technology, gives you a higher replayability because of sandbox levels, more ways to end a level and different story endings. Also, you play against machines, which is also new to the Call of Duty game. Furthermore, the zombie mode is back, this time based on the multiplayer engine. Until now, informations about the multiplayer are rare. But the nuke is back, and maybe it contains a 10-slot weapon store system.
Can look all over, but no, you'll never find shit like mine.
The Assassin's Creed series recently progressed only in small steps. But with Assassin's Creed 3, the developers finally are reaching a new level. First of all, they built in their new engine, enhanced physics, better animations and a weather system. Then Ubisoft had a lot of innovative ideas like a ship battle, which definitely looks awesome. Classical elements like the free running or the assassinations get a new setting. AC3 is set in the 18th century at the time of the American Revolution, and you play in the woods, in cities and on the sea. The protagonist calls himself Connor, and he acts to reach justice in the Anthyan War between assassins and Templars. I hope you enjoyed this top 5 of the biggest game releases in 2012. Rate this video and leave a comment and tell me which game is your most anticipated one.